guys, so today's video is our engagement Q&A. So excited. Sorry, I pulled my hand.
Terrible timing.
So I feel like this is a very long-awaited video.
Yeah.
But here we are.
You guys have been pressuring me to do this on Instagram, so thank you.
Literally.
I couldn't have done it without you.
So we're going to answer all of your guys' questions. I feel like it's been a while since YouTube has found out. Like, I haven't even told them yet. I haven't posted our engagement video.
One video, right?
No.
Since?
Well, I haven't yet, but by the time this video is up, I will have posted it.
I don't know how all this works.
YouTube doesn't know, but if you follow me or Sam on Instagram, then you found out like the day after we got engaged. Maybe it was 2 days.
1 day.
1 day.
Yeah,
so
only the real ones know.
Yeah, so Instagram is usually where we talk to you guys first, so you can go follow us over there. But before we get started, I wanted to ask you guys, would you guys be interested in seeing detailed wedding videos like me dress shopping, which you wouldn't be allowed to see? Would you not watch that?
I would, I mean, that'd be so tempting,
I'd be
but
really
obviously.
upset if you watched
Yeah,
it.
no, I wouldn't watch it.
Like, I wouldn't show the one I'm choosing, but. And then other detailed videos, like we're gonna go see wedding venues today. So I'm gonna vlog it, and I can't decide if we're just gonna like compile all the footage into one video or do like separate videos for each thing. Let me know what you guys want. And then the last thing, something we have talked about. Do you want to tell them?
No, I think you should.
Okay.
I feel like I'll butcher it.
We thought maybe about like inviting one of you guys to our wedding. We thought that would be really, really fun.
I think you need to pause for dramatic effect.
And so we don't really know. We just kind of threw that idea out there.
It's just out there. It's not for sure.
Yeah, let us know what you guys would think down below. But it would be like somebody in a +1 so that they at least know somebody, which I think would be really fun. Or we might like live stream it. I don't know. We'll figure all that out. All of that stuff being said, let's get started into the Q&A.
The qua.
Okay, so Sam doesn't know any of the questions. I picked them all.
Exciting.
But the main question that I always have gotten is, did you know it was coming? Okay, so I was suspicious, I guess is a good way to put it, because my whole family was gonna be in town.
Yeah.
And I'm just not oblivious, I guess you could say. Like, I was honestly looking, like I never like went through your phone or anything, but I was like scanning for times of when it could happen.
Though you did take my phone on certain occasions. You didn't, obviously not with the intention, but when you took the phone, I was scared to death that someone was gonna text me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you had my phone multiple times in situations
And
where
it
it
never
wasn't
happened.
good.
I had an idea, but he really threw me off. So if you have seen our engagement video, then you know. If you haven't seen it, it'll be linked down below. It kind of explains the whole day. Okay, the next question is, when are you getting married? Hey! No.
Just kidding.
Oh. So we have decided to keep that a secret. Just because I thought it'd be fun to just surprise you guys and go, oh, we're married, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, absolutely.
Where will you guys be moving to?
So her and I will be going to Atlanta, which is where I have a job. For the foreseeable future, that's where we'll be. So the big ATL.
Yes. Which I know people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, how do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Which really excites me. Like, I love Atlanta because that's where he lives now. So I definitely feel at home there. But I definitely think it will be like just different. I've never really lived away from my family. Well, I did for college, I guess, but
still, you still had like an hour and a half drive to see them and everything.
And I would just come home on the weekends. Like, it's gonna be very different, but I'm excited.
It's definitely a tougher transition for you.
Oh yeah.
Versus me, obviously, I've grown up in Georgia, around the Atlanta area.
Yeah, and
my
that's
whole
where
life,
his family is like 45 minutes from the city. So yeah. So somebody asked, how did you know he was the one? So I guess we can answer this for, how did we know that each other was the one?
I know why I was the one.
For me?
Yeah. I mean.
I'm gonna answer this pretty short, and you should too.
Okay.
Okay. So.
You only said that because you know I'm long-winded.
Yes!
My answers are like, okay, I get it. I can take a hint.
For me, I would say, I think very early, I knew very early on that I would want to marry him just because of his character and because of how just like well we click, I guess is a good way to put it. Like, we're not just like, I was about to say boyfriend, girlfriend. Wow. But I guess then, like, we weren't just like dating, we were like best friends, and we still are. So I knew very early on that this was somebody I would want to marry, because I knew he loved Jesus, I love Jesus, and that is our ultimate thing. So it would work out, because nothing would triumph that. So that's how I knew.
Yeah.
How did you know, Sam?
Okay, the obvious answer is because Jesus is the very center of your life. And even in the times where it may not seem like he is, your desire and your ultimate goal in life is to glorify him. That's the obvious answer. I would say one of the things very early on in our relationship that I knew that she was the one was that she is a woman that...
She's a woman. There you go.
She's a woman, and that's all I needed. One of the things in our relationship that I noticed from her was that she desired to allow me to lead. Even in a dating relationship, she allowed me to lead. She never initiated anything, and that may be like, oh wow, she didn't do anything. No, she allowed me to be the one to, you know, say I love you first, initiate the first kiss, and talk about certain things. The first one to bring up marriage, the first one to bring up anything moving forward. And that speaks a lot about her character. I'm saying this, it's a very long answer, I'm so sorry. But ultimately what it means is that you desire to also be a good wife. And that's why I thought you were my #1 pick. Out of
I mean, I guess that's a compliment.
List of 1.
What are y'all, wow, I never say that word. What are you guys most excited for when it comes to marriage? You literally can't just answer the question.
No, I can't. Point blank, the thing I'm most excited about is just being together a lot longer than a weekend.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
No, you can't copy me.
I would agree, but my #1 answer, I had this answer in mind. I just am excited to be able to travel together.
Wow.
Which we talked about that this morning. By the way, it's like 8 a.m. right now.
I feel like mine is a lot deeper and a better answer on all fronts.
You would feel like that no matter how.
Yeah, that didn't feel good.
Are you guys planning to have a big or small wedding?
What's it to you? You want to come?
We have to have a big wedding because both of our families are big.
Pretty extensive, so.
Yeah. Are you used to being engaged now, or is it still unbelievable?
I still call her my girlfriend sometimes, even to her face. Like I'll say, oh, you know, I love that you're my girlfriend. I keep forgetting that, you know, you're my fiance now. But I think it's all still new.
For me, I don't feel like it's as unbelievable, I guess, because in my mind, I'm like, I've been ready for this, I guess you can say. So
I guess in your head, you've been planning this, or planning for, preparing your mind for this, not planning this.
Yeah. And it doesn't feel any different. Like I thought, oh, is it gonna feel different? It really doesn't. Like, I feel like I love you more.
I definitely feel like I love you more.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
feel like I love you more. I still don't know, but I feel it.
Well, that's good. When did you know that you wanted to marry each other? Tell me around the time, and we already answered the why.
It was early on. Okay. It was very early on. When did I tell you I really want to be your husband? We said that.
Yeah.
She didn't say that to me because that'd be weird. She said the other thing, the other word.
I don't remember what
I don't remember either.
I knew very early on.
I think earlier than me. I think we'll just say that.
I know that.
Very much so earlier than me.
I was telling everybody.
I was never in doubt though. It was just a matter of
like determining,
like having peace with it, because it is a big decision. But yeah. Sorry, we don't have a specific day. We'll get that next time.
What is your favorite thing about being engaged?
That we can talk about stuff that we couldn't talk about.
Yes.
So wedding planning.
Oh my gosh.
Just how it'll be in the future, where we'll live, all that stuff.
Yeah. Whenever we drove back from my house to where I go to school, after we got engaged, I think we covered every topic that we have never talked about.
Ran down the list.
Ever. Like, we never talked about how many kids we wanted. We didn't talk about when. We didn't talk about... It was really hard to not talk about, like, if we moved to Atlanta, where would we want to live?
Yeah.
That one was so hard because we would walk around and be like, that looks really pretty. This is such a really nice area. Like, I would get on Zillow and be like, wow, these houses are this much money. Like,
it was just so, it was so annoying that we...
And we would have so many, like, we can't be talking about this. And then I would get sad, and it was just
now there's no more of that.
Yeah.
But I honestly think, like, whenever we drive around, we don't even have Zillow pulled up. We really got to start taking advantage of that. We really got to start.
I was on Zillow yesterday.
Oh, okay, never mind.
This is for me. I guess for you too. You can answer this question. Was your engagement all that you dreamed it would be, or was it even better? So the reason I say it's more me, because like I feel like girls kind of dream about this stuff.
Yeah, I dreamed zero about this when I was little, but I dreamed about it the weeks before.
So I would say it was literally, I kept telling Sam, it was perfect, it was perfect, it was perfect. Like he was making fun of me because I said it was perfect so much.
She kept saying.
But I just never, it was literally better than I could ever imagine. The setup, like our families put in so much work. I was about to say time, but it was really only like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Because we were only gone for so long.
4 hours.
But oh my gosh, like it was just a dream. It really was. It was so perfect.
And knowing that and hearing that makes me like, I mean, it makes me feel really good, obviously, but it also makes me feel like really supported, because honestly, I didn't do, like I planned and I coordinated, called and did all that, but your family and my family, when they got together, they,
yeah, it
was better than I could have ever imagined. Better than I could have ever done it if I did it myself.
Yeah.
100%. I'm glad I didn't.
Are you going to vlog-film the wedding? So I'm not gonna vlog my wedding day because that's the last thing I want to be thinking about.
Yeah.
But I kind of hope that like either Hannah or Emily, like they vlog it, or like Kyle or Grant vlog your side of things, just so I can see what it's like on the inside. But we will have a videographer, right? I plan.
Yeah, no, of course, of course.
If it's in the budget.
If it's in the budge.
If it's in the budget. This one's for you.
Okay.
People want another ring story.
Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest to keep this short. So, I have never bought a ring before, and I didn't know too much about the process. Some places you order it, takes 4 to 6 weeks, and it caught me by surprise. The day that I actually went to go buy a ring, I was like stressed, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get one in time. Oh my, it was just like...
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't something I had planned.
It kills me.
I have known for a while that I was gonna get a ring, but here I am, like, rushing to get one. But ultimately, it took me a week and a half. I went to 4 different places. The last place I ended up finding online through rarecarat.com. Great resource. This place called Universal Diamonds. I went in 3 days in a row at the same time every day after work. And I hounded the guy. His name is Ronnie over at Universal Diamonds in Buckhead.
Right, Jacqueline, this is Ronnie Agami. I'm with Universal Diamond. I sold Sam your engagement ring. He drove me crazy looking at stones, but no, for real. He picked out a diamond that he wanted to be really proud of, something that he knew you would love, and something that you could also pass down to a child one day, God willing. So just congratulations, and if you ever need anything, you let me know.
And the very first diamond that I saw was the one that I ended up picking. But I saw so many more. I wanted to make sure, and this is just kind of how I am, I wanted to make sure I had the right one. But anyways, we had the ring custom made, just like I thought she liked, especially according to her Pinterest board, which was a lifesaver.
A lot of people that we know, like just friends and stuff, like the girl will send them a picture of what they want, or a lot of people go like ring shopping together. That's like a very common thing. And he said he didn't want to do that.
It's just
which was stressful for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if he knows what I want. Anyway, so this is literally exactly what I wanted. Like, he killed it. It does look better.
It looks so much
I love
better.
it. It's so perfect. And then somebody said, can you show a pic of the ring up close? I don't know why I feel a little funny doing that. But I'll just, there we go. That's it.
Look at it.
It's perfect. It's literally perfect. All of my friends put it on and they wear it. How do you feel about that?
Not sure how I feel about that. I remember
especially Reagan.
I remember only proposing to you and you alone. There's no one else there.
I love it. So I guess that's really it. Those are all the...
That's it?
Yep, that's all the things. I want it to be...
Boom.
Boom. Boom, baby.
Well, how do we close this out?
So we hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. We hope you got to see a little bit more about us and our engagement. So if you guys want, you can follow us on Instagram. That is where we announced everything. That's usually where we will show a lot of the wedding details, process, all of that.
Yeah.
Super exciting stuff.
Instagram sees it first.
Yeah, pretty much. So we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys soon.